such and such. I mean, that is a such. How many times? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 14 times in such a small, tiny lines. The word such mentioned. Guys, did you enjoy such and such time?
Hey, CP, how are you?
I'm fine. Are you a Muslim?
So, yeah, I'm Muslim.
From where, if you don't mind to say?
I'm originally from Pakistan. I'm living in the US.
All right, that's good. So what do you want to say to us,
Yeah.
Mr. Huzaifa?
Yeah, first of all, such and such, so and so, why are like you going on and on about it? Second, such and such, so and so. I mean, some things are left hidden. Okay, and it's not. They're like some things that we don't even know as Muslims of what they meant or what they mean. Second of all, you're picking up the translation. So translation is always going to be different from the original, the text.
Okay, you can read it for me in Arabic. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not an Arabic speaker, so I can't tell what it
So how
is written in Arabic.
so how you assume it's different without even knowing what we are reading?
Because
Okay, forget about this. But is the Quran more clear? You said this is not clear, and there's something hidden. What about the Quran? Is the Quran clear?
No, Quran is not clear as well.
So what the
Quran
point?
is a lot of things that we cannot.
Okay,
tell
so
for
what?
sure.
So what the point of giving him a book? Neither you or me we can understand what it's meant. What the point?
It's not like we cannot understand the message there is in Quran. It's more like the stuff, like the little stuff that there is in Quran that is hidden.
Little stuff? Little?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you, based on the Quran, where here the ice, it's coming from where?
Sorry, can you go again? Yeah.
Hail, hail, the ice, hail. Like
Heal
when,
the eyes.
yeah,
Okay.
hail, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
When it rain here, like, the big balls of ice, where it's coming from, according to the Quran.
I don't know. I have no idea about it.
You went to school?
Yeah, I went to school, yeah.
All right. According to what school taught you about ice coming from the sky?
No one.
Nothing they told you in the school?
You're talking about eyes, right?
Ice, hail, hail, the balls, the ice balls, they fell from the sky. Hail.
Eyes. Yeah, I'm not understanding.
Ice, like snow, ice, but ice, snow.
Oh, eyes. I thought you were talking about eyes that we used.
No,
to
not ice,
No.
ice.
Yeah, ice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Go on. What about ice?
All
Yeah.
right, it's coming from where? How it's formed?
I mean, you want to know the scientific way of it being formed?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. When the temperature decreases and the water, freezes, it becomes into ice, yeah?
So it's not coming from mountains flying in the sky?
I mean, you could... if you're saying from, like, the sky, from yeah, I mean...
As I know,
I don't know, I'm not sure.
As I know, there's mountains in the sky and they are flying like Avatar movie. Did you watch Avatar movie?
Yes, I did.
So there is like mountains of ice, and then Allah, He break from those mountains ice and He throw it at us.
I mean, come on, that's not... I mean, it could be a phrase that could be used, yeah, to reference something else. I mean, it's not entirely that what it is written is gonna happen exactly, you know?
No, that's what it says.
Yeah, and I mean, you told me what it says.
You see my screen?
Yeah, I'm seeing your screen.
All right. So Allah, He sent down from the sky here. The Muslim, they lie in the translation saying like mountains. That's false. It says from mountains in heaven. ويخرج يخرج من خلاله وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد فيصيب به من يشاء. So Allah, He sent down from the sky, from mountains. As you see the Google translation, you see it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is what your Quran teach about hail. Hail is coming. Allah, He break hail from mountains in heaven, and He throw it at us to strike the one He don't like. Do you agree with this?
He sends down from the sky from mountains within which is hail. It strikes with it. Maybe else. I mean, he sends down from the sky from mountains within which is hail, and he strikes with it. See else.
Yeah, like Allah, Allah, He breaks such and such
Yeah.
from such and such mountain, so He can throw it at such and such person. So do you agree with such and such teaching?
Oh gosh, this is difficult actually. Anyways, yeah. So
I'm trying to help you with such and such theory, because here it says clearly, Allah, He breaks such and such mountain, He from those mountains such and such, and then He break hail such and such amount, and then He strike the hail at such and such people. So as He such will, So you see the connection between such and such in the hadith and such. It's all the same. What is this? This is God talking?
And He sends down from the sky, from mountains within which is hail, and He strikes with it whom He wills.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and I get the point, yeah.
So what do you think about such and such religion?
I mean, I get the point, but at the end of the day, I'm a Muslim. I'm gonna stay a Muslim. So.
Oh, you want to stay such and such Muslim?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay as such Muslim.
Okay, I will go with you. You can stay such as a Muslim. Who care? But still, I mean, it's obvious that you cannot. You cannot answer for them. I'm trying not to be like rude to you, but don't you think this is stupid?
No, I mean, yeah. Listen, CP, my point of view is, you never know until the very end, right?
You do not know what?
I don't know. You never know anything until the very end. I don't know if Christianity is the right religion or Islam.
No, we can. No, this is not true. I do not need to go to the end of the highway, keep driving if I know already. Obviously, I'm going the wrong direction. So there's many ways to know that your direction is wrong. Like there's no way I'm going to the Amazon and I'm driving in the in the desert. It says this is Africa. I must be crazy. So the Quran obviously cannot be written from someone he is God. This is from someone is illiterate. He do not know what he's talking about.
If you're trying to go to Amazon, you know the destination. In religion, you don't know the destination, okay? You have two destinations, hell and heaven. Okay, you don't know where the destination is.
Listen,
we know.
We know. God, He gave us.
You're soothing your heart by telling yourself
No. You see, I'm not just following.
Okay, are you going to heaven or are you going to hell? Can you tell me that?
Why I will go to hell? I'm following my Lord. I obey Him.
Exactly. Why would I go?
No, you will. Okay. I will go with you. So the Quran is wrong then, because the Quran says, وَمَا مِنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا. Not a single one of you Muslims, but he will enter hell. The Quran says so.
Can you repeat the verse?
ما منكم إلا واردها. not even a single one of you. But
Well, yeah.
he will enter hell, you know. وكانت ربك قد مقضية. Okay, so let us go here. This is your religion, my friend. Do you see it? The Muslims,
Yeah.
they give false translation. They say you go over hell. No. وَمَا مِنْكُمْ إِلَّا وَارِدُهَا. Not even a single one of you, but he shall enter hell. Not go over hell. How you can go over hell? You will enter hell. I can show you the interpretation for the verse and you will see.
There's no one of you.
So according to Islam, every single Muslim will enter hell.
I mean,
I can open for you the interpretation. Give me a second. All right. This is chapter 19, verse number 71, as you see. 1971.
Yeah.
And then we go here. This is your Islamic website. 1971. Do you read? That
one of you shall come to it, and that is what shall enter hell.
okay? Not a single one of you Muslims, but he have to enter hell. And this is Tafsir al-Jalalain. And this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. Ahl al-Bayt Institute. So you will go to hell or not? You will go to hell.
No, I will not. Of course I will not.
No, you will enter such and such hell, and you will be with such and such Muslims, you know. No, I'm telling you, I'm just trying to give you more details, because I don't like you to be without address. So you will enter such and such hell, and you will be like in the door with such and such angel, and then he will put his foot in your butt and he push you inside, and he will say to you, this is your reward for such and such deed you did because you were a Muslim. And then for me, the angel, he will say to me, oh, you are a CP? Okay, you go to heaven, for you did such and such, and you spend your life doing such and such, and because you did such and such, you're rewarded such and such, and they will give me baklava. I will give you a chance, Huzaifa. Do you know what your name? Do you know what your name means, by the way?
My name. What my name means. Well, it was a name given to me by my parents and means secret keeper.
Secret keeper. Wow.
Secret keeper. It means the person who keeps the secrets,
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who told you that, but he is such and such idiot. Because your name... Yeah.
You are calling my parents idiots.
I don't know. I mean, the one who told them that maybe is an idiot too, because they don't know what they are talking about.
Yeah, but they told me that my name means that, so you're calling my parents idiots.
Yeah, they told you, but who told them?
I mean...
All right. Let me give you your name, so you will see I'm not trying to insult you. This is the dictionary, the Arabic dictionary. You can read it, and then you can tell your parents they don't know what they are talking about. Anyway, so
you know what my name means?
It's in there. I gave you the dictionary. Read it.
Where did you give it to me?
In the Discord.
Oh.
In the chat.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Anyway, so I want to give you a chance to give me and such a proof that Islam is from God. Can you have any such and such proof?
Such and such what?
Such and such a proof that Islam is from God.
I mean, as I said, nobody is sure about anything. I
Nobody,
mean, specifically about religions, right?
nobody. Allah said what?
No, I'm not talking about what Allah said.
Uh-huh.
I'm saying about like nobody is sure about anything about religions.
No,
right?
I'm very sure. I'm very
Nobody
sure.
is.
I'm very sure that
How are
Jesus.
you so sure?
No,
I mean,
I'm
how
very.
are you so sure?
I'm
Like,
very
you
sure that
like
Jesus.
You lived at the time of Jesus. I mean, hello, come on. Did
No.
you live at the time of Jesus? Did you saw Jesus from your own eyes? Nobody saw nothing. Nobody saw nothing. We're only believing on the people who told the story on. Like
But let me
their next generation
let
what
me
happened in the past.
yeah
I mean,
let me explain to you.
it's a form of communication.
No,
Listen,
no,
nobody
no,
is
no.
sure about anything.
Okay, hold on. You see, Muhammad
Yeah.
and his companions, they receive a lot of reward from being Muslims. Slave, women, sex, gold, silver. They became royal, kings and rulers. The disciple of Jesus, they made no money. They have no glory of their own. They've been killed. They've been tortured. They used to feed them to beasts. All what they need to do, say we will not believe in Jesus, and they will let them go. Still they refuse. That alone is a miracle by itself, because those are real witnesses. And if they did not witness something must be so true, why they will be willing to be crucified, tortured,
Listen,
killed?
we have the same examples in Islam.
False.
Okay. You're calling my examples false.
No.
Your examples,
I can
right?
prove it to you. I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you. Show me.
I mean, again, anything.
Who is the Muslim who was tortured, and he stayed Muslims? Was Muhammad tortured?
I don't know. I don't know.
Was Abu Bakr tortured?
No, I'll tell you the name. But I forgot the name. This Sahaba, I guess. I don't know what he was.
My friend,
was
you Muslims
thrown into a fire pit. Okay, he was thrown into a fire pit, and then the fire became cold.
Okay, show me the story. Where you get the story? This is a lie.
I'm not sure, but this story is true.
No. Those are a story written long after Islam. But I can show you, as long you mention fire pit, in the Quran it says that the Christians, they've been thrown into the fire and they refuse to deny Jesus. You know that? In the Quran.
I mean, listen, you cannot talk about the oldest stuff. I can. You guys have,
I can.
I mean, what is the oldest Bible you guys have?
The oldest.
It's not even from the time of Jesus. It's not even from the time of Jesus.
Hold on. Jesus came 600 years before Muhammad, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
What? No.
When did Jesus came? I don't know.
Yeah, 600 years before Muhammad.
Okay. So
the Christians, they never have a kingdom until the year 300. After that, the first king converted to Christianity, and then they made the first time they made the book, or let's say the book is for the first time written in a real letter. They were used to be poor, they were being discriminated, chased. They hide the book. They cannot even carry the Bible in their hand. So at that time, the Christian, they were writing in a very cheap quality of, let us say, material. Those, even if you preserve them, even if you put them inside the refrigerator, by time they will become dust. Even if you put them in the most like protected environment, they will become dust because they are not made really from good quality material. So, but doesn't mean that we don't have an old Bible, because what they used to do, when the one is getting older, they make copy and down they keep the new one. The old one is, there's no need for it. It's useless anyway. The papers are coming, if we can call them papers, it's coming out ripped, and they are easy damage. So the new ones, and then a new one, copy of the copy of the copy. So now if you go right now and search on Google, you will find that the most preserved book in history and with manuscript is the Bible. There's no book like it. In your case, as a Muslim,
With Bible with
in your case,
Bible with 100+ variations in it.
that's false. That's false. Even the guy who attacked.
I mean,
Listen.
I mean, you guys have what? You guys have New Testimony. You have Old Testimony. You have like so many books in Bible. What are they? Are they chapters? Are they like?
My friend, I don't want to be insulting, but you are such and such idiot. The Old Testament.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Old Testament is called old because those are books before Jesus.
I mean, listen, before Jesus.
Yes, before Jesus. Before Jesus was born. So those are books exist before him, like Moses and the prophet. So this is why we call it Old Testament. So, and then the new one, which means from Jesus and after. So you think there are, like this is a confusion? No, this is one book. Our book, the Bible, is book of books. It's not one book. But we call it one book because we consider it all as a holy book. But it's not one book. You as a Muslim, you have one book. Yet you cannot understand what is written in one book. You can't even explain one chapter in the Quran. Yeah. So we have...
Of course, at the end of the day, I'm not a Muslim scholar, so I can't say much.
No. Even the scholars do not understand anything. Like even the scholars can't explain. Listen, if the Muslim scholars can explain, then why you have a billion interpretation for the same verse and nobody agree with anybody? And remember, the Quran claim that Allah, He explained the Quran. Who can explain himself better than Allah? What do you think?
Yes.
Okay. So if Allah, He explained the Quran very well, and then after the explanation, still nobody understand what He's saying, that means Allah is a failure. All those verses, it says Allah explained the Quran. Allah, He explained the Quran. Look, indeed, we have explain our ayat, which mean the Quran. Proof, evidence, verses, blah, blah, blah. And then we find that no Muslim agree with other Muslim about what Allah said. So did Allah fail to explain the Quran, or He was successful? What do you think? If Allah explained the Quran and His God, who need Ibn Kathir? Who need Al-Tabari? Who need Al-Qurtubi? Why they are doing explanation? Because Allah did not good job. His Quran is confusing. All those verses, the God of Islam saying, we explain our book. Look how many times. We explain it in details. So if this is explained in details, so why the Quran nobody understand it? In details. So for people who understand, not a single Muslim understand, that means Allah, He failed to explain Himself, and that is against His description that He's perfect. Do Allah make a perfect explanation, or He is making a bad explanation? What do you think? No, you can explain it, by the way. You can say to me, I'm just trying to help you. Here in this verse, Allah, He wanted to say that such and such explain does not match with such and such details. For such and such our revelation is no such and such people can understand it. Be very easy.
For people who understand, yeah, we have explained in detail our revelations. This Quran for people who understand are only for those who people understand. I don't know at this point.
It's very clear that such and such explanation does not fit with such and such description of such and such God. Because if he is God and he made a book to explain, I mean, when you buy any machine, they send you with it a manual, explain to you such and such details about how such and such to screw it. Like put the screw there, screw number, etc. There, such and such a screw. Here, this God, Allah, he cannot even explain a screwdriver. So, what kind of God he says he claimed? That he explained the Quran in such and such details, and then when we read it, we laugh at this such and such explanation. What such and such? And why Allah created the stars? So we can find direction, but most of the stars in the world we cannot see. What direction? We cannot even see, not even 1 to trillion, God knows how many. What such and such? Chapter 6, verse 126, Allah keeps repeating the same thing. We details explain our revelation to such and such people. And then, after reading the Quran, we find that there is no such and such explanation. Chapter 7, verse number 52. Read carefully. Same. Certainly we have brought to them a book, the Quran, which we have explained in details with knowledge and guidance. But then when we check carefully, we'll find that there's no such and such an explanation, there's no such and such details, and there's no such and such knowledge. It's nothing but ignorance. Are you with me, such and such, Huzaifa?
Yep.
So what do you think? We have another Muslim want to join us. Maybe he can help you. His name is Abdullah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I just want to make a few comments on your points.
You want
Can
to
I
make,
speak?
you want to make a comment about my voice?
Your points. Like before, you were asking him, you were telling him that the companions of Jesus, they were all tortured, and none of the companions of Rasulullah were tortured, right? That was one of your points.
No,
Right?
not only this point. The Muslims, if they are, let me explain to you. The Muslims, they were at war. So at war, you will be killed, and you will have loss of body, and even you might be tortured. I'm talking about torture. A person who never go at war, a person who was captured, a person who was captured, just because he is Christian, he never harmed anybody, and they wanna force him to leave the religion. Go ahead, help me. Go ahead.
The Muslims had the same thing.
All
So
right.
if you studied basic seerah or basic story of the Prophet, you would know one of the ashab. His name was Ammar ibn Yasir. Have you heard of him?
Yeah.
Ammar ibn Yasir.
Tell me the story.
Yeah, okay, if you've heard of
Tell me the story about Ammar ibn Yasir. This is a guy is a kafir. Tell me about
This
him.
guy is a kafir.
Sure.
How is he a kafir? He's one of our biggest ashab.
I will show
How
you.
would he be a kafir?
Okay, tell me his story.
Okay. Ammar ibn Yasir, he was one of the first, him and his family were one of the first people, Muslims who were captured in Mecca by Quraysh, by the kuffar or the mushrikeen during their time. And his mother was the first shahida who died.
Right.
And because of Ammar ibn Yasir, he was the reason that the ayah of taqiyah was first revealed. How you can disbelieve with your mouth, but you can have iman in your qalb. And Allah forgave him.
Okay.
So
you
know his story, right?
You just proved to me that he is a kafir, so he denied his faith.
How did I prove?
You are saying to me.
But no, but if you actually read the ayah of Quran, you will know that disbelieving.
We lost your voice. Hello? Are you there?
No, sorry.
We lost you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was saying to you, this verse is talking about people who their life was threatened. So if you know his story, you probably know his story. His mother, his mother was captured, and she didn't use taqiyah, and she died.
What do you mean?
So that's the
what do you mean he was captured?
his uncle came and captured him, and he took all of them. He took his family.
I thought he was a slave, wasn't he?
Huh?
Wasn't he?
Ammar ibn Yasir?
Yeah, was he a
He
slave?
was a slave, yeah, but we just say his father and mother, as in the people who raised him.
See? So he's not captured, he's already a slave. Why you are making things up?
Okay, and how about his mother? Yeah, just because he's a slave of somebody doesn't mean he can be captured.
You see, first of all, he is not captured. Secondly, there is no proof of this story. Number three,
I can give you proof.
no, hold on. Number three, you said to me that the reason for the taqiyah came because of him, right? What is your sect?
Huh?
What is your sect?
My denomination, Shia.
Shia. Okay. The Shia believe that the one who don't do taqiyah, he have no faith, correct?
Under certain cases, yeah, sure.
No, that's not true. You have to lie. No, even two Shia are arguing they should practice taqiyah, and the one who don't practice taqiyah.
Do you know what taqiyah means? The linguistic meaning of taqiyah.
Yes, protection.
What is it?
Protection.
No, the linguistic meaning of taqiyah.
Protection. Shield.
No.
Yes.
No. It comes from the word ittaq. The root word is ittaq, which means to fear of something.
No.
So it's.
No. You are.
How are you telling me how the root word doesn't mean ittaq?
No, you are ignorant. Ittaqu is mean. Yes, ittaqu mean protect yourself.
You want me to give you a website telling you?
Sure.
Ittaqu
Sure.
means of fear.
Okay. Let me show you in front of everybody. You see my screen? Do you see my screen?
Okay.
All right. So this is my screen, and I will show it to you in English, the easiest way. You can, a Muslim, the job of a Muslim, when he practices taqiyah, he can speak to people in a friendly way, but in his heart he hates them. To accomplish what? To accomplish deception. So the point of taqiyah is to lie, to deceive. All right? Not because he is under a threat. You lie to deceive, and you say things, you mean something else.
Taqiyah is only under threat.
Okay, read with me. It says, let not the believer take the believers out, not to take the hypocrite, Abdullah ibn Ubay, his companion, the disbeliever, the Jews, and for their friends, and became mighty and honorable.
The parentheses is with the ta'wil, so you just have to show me the ayah.
Hold on, I'm showing you the ayah, it's in front of you. This is chapter 3, verse 28. So, you see, the Quran forbidden you from taking them as a friends. If you are at risk, if they want to kill you, how they are considered your friend? How they are making you honorable? So this is not about you being threatened, as you claim. This is about taking them as a friends. So what do? You speak to them, claiming that you are their friends. But in your heart, you are not sincere. So the one, in preference to the believers, the one who are sincere, who does seeking might and honor by taking the hypocrite as disbelievers, as a friends. You see, you are not protecting yourself because they don't want to take. They are your friends. They say you are our friends. They invite you. You visit them. There's no war, but still you practice taqiyah. So,
if you want, you can just read the full verse.
Listen, I'm showing you the whole verse. There's the verse in green. Don't you see it?
Yeah, but you're showing me parentheses and you're cutting out part by part. If you read the first verse, it says, لا يتخذ المؤمنون الكافرين أولياء. The believer does not take the disbelievers as friends. من دون المؤمنين ومن يفعل ذلك فليس من الله. Of course, this is the concept. We have a concept in Islam called al-wala wal-bara. It's loving for Allah and hating for Allah. We dissociate from kuffar, of course.
Okay, look what you just did.
We dissociate from the disbelievers.
You just said.
This is what the ayah says.
Okay. You just said, take not Christians and Jews as a friends. But you lie to me.
No, there's a difference between al-kafirin and the Ahl Kitab. Ahl Kitab.
No. Al-kafirin is the people of the book, and you are ignorant.
How? How is al-kafirin and Ahl Kitab?
Let me show you.
Not every person from Ahl Kitab is a kafir.
Hold on.
It has to be applied to them.
Hold on. Let me show you. You are ignorant, and you have to apologize. Okay.
And also, while you find the verse.
Hold on. If we go, isn't it the Christian? Isn't it the Quran, chapter 5, verse number 17?
Yes. لقد كفر الذين قالوا إن الله هو المسيح.
Thank you.
People disbelieve, but do you not know there's a difference between kafir and kufr? This is
No,
basic Arabic.
those are kuffar.
Everybody does
No,
kufr as
those
as
are
a kafir.
kuffar. See, now,
Do you know the types of
so
kufr?
now you try to switch different game. So is the Christian
No,
kuffar? Is the Christian kuffar or not?
No, I just told you before. It matters. I told you if the hajj is applied upon them and they reject it, of course.
What?
Right, this is the first sentence I told you. When you apply a hujjah upon somebody, if somebody has jahd, if somebody has ignorance over something, then of course, Allah Azza wa Jal, He judges everybody based on their consciousness, their mind, their intellect.
No,
what
no,
they
no,
know.
no, no,
If
no, no,
somebody
no,
knows nothing about
hold on,
Islam-
hold on.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You
No,
see,
this is the first
you are
kafi.
practicing taqiyah again. The verse
No, my
says,
friend,
the
you want me
verse,
to show you the hadith?
the verse says clearly, all those who say that the Messiah is Allah is kuffar.
Man, you know us. Just like you were talking about before, everybody can make their own interpretation of
No,
words.
no, no, no,
We have
no.
something in
It's
Shia
in front
Islam
of you.
saying if we-
Does it
just please
say?
let me finish, please.
Listen.
Don't cut off.
Doesn't say.
Yeah, can I just finish, please?
Does it say that those who believe
wait.
that the Messiah is Allah are kuffar? Does it say that?
Yeah, can I just
Okay.
finish? Of course, it's
If
built
there
with
is,
ilm.
if there is,
Let me just
so
finish.
now,
Let me tell you
so
something.
is the Christians
Yeah,
kuffar?
I'll
or-
let you speak. Can you
Is
let
the
me speak
Christian? We want to make it in details. Is the Christians now based on this verse?
I'm gonna give you a full paragraph. I'll
No,
just
no,
speak.
don't
Just
give
let
me,
speak,
don't
please.
give me
I'll just
full
tell you.
drama. Give me yes or no.
Because, this is solving two stones with one.
Based,
Wait, let me tell you.
based in this verse, is the Christians kuffar? Yes or no?
Yeah, of course, the ones with ilm.
Okay.
Just like I told you
But
before.
you said to me,
without jahal, they wanna
but
be
you said
kuffar.
to me, the Christians are not, the people of the book are not considered kuffar.
Yeah, I told you the ones with no ilm, of course they're not going to
What do you mean no
Of course they're not going to jahal.
Listen, the one with no knowledge. So,
You
but,
know,
but
please
those
say
are,
kufr
but
jahal,
those are
bi
all.
jahal.
Listen. So, look, guys, look at the stupidity. He says the one who have no knowledge. What does that mean?
The one who has jahl, ignorance over something, he doesn't know it.
Okay, how? What do you mean?
What do you mean? I just explained it to you. Do you not know English?
So, listen, if the one who have no knowledge is called kuffar, or the one have knowledge is kuffar?
No, it's basic. If you have knowledge of something and you openly reject it, obviously, that's the word
Abdul,
kafir. It comes from the word
Abdul,
kufr.
the Christians, all of them, they believe the Messiah is Allah according to the Quran.
Yeah,
So all
yes,
the
wait, can I
Christians.
just finish?
So now I want you to tell me, is the Christians in
No,
this
you
verse?
also have an ayah in the Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah. It says, "Inna alladhina amanu," indeed the people who believe, and the Christians, and the Majus, and the Zoroastrian, and the Jews, and the Sabi'in, whoever believes in Allah and the last day, and he does good, then he is not afraid, and he will enter Jannah.
All right.
So if you can just let me speak without cutting me off,
Okay,
please.
no, you
let me explain
hold
something.
on.
No, just please. Just
No,
please let me speak.
we will let you. You
You
mentioned
see, we just have a respectful conversation.
you
I'll let
mentioned
you
a
speak,
verse.
you let me speak.
Okay, hold on. We are having a conversation. You can continue, no problem. You mentioned a verse proving Muhammad to be false because he put
How?
he put three religion together. Says all they will go to heaven.
This is not three, it's more than three, by the way.
Yes, three. Judaism. Let me finish. Judaism,
Yeah.
Christianity, and Sabi. And Sabi, and they believe that the God of the Jews is evil, is the shaitan. So how Muhammad?
Asabi'in, they believe.
Yes,
Wait. Asabi'in.
yes,
It's four. It's Asabi'in. Can I just finish, please? He put more than three.
What do you mean?
I quoted the ayah to you. It's Al-Majus. Do you know what Majus is, right?
What is
Zoroastrian.
what is a Sabi?
Zoroastrian.
What is a Sabi'a?
Asabiya is this one sect in Iraq. They're mostly dead out. It's only like 100,000 people. I think they believe Yahya is the last prophet.
Okay, are they the Majus?
No, they're not the Majus. It says Al-Majus was Sabi'in.
Right.
It's distinct.
You claim to
So
be
it's not three, you said three.
you claim to be Shia. Give me the interpretation for the Sabi'a. Go ahead.
Huh?
Give me the
I
interpretation
believe
for
that
the
the
Sabi'a.
of the Quran is hajjah. I believe the outward meaning of the Quran is a proof against me.
All right.
See, if you let me finish,
listen how
you're
listen how
assuming
you
my
play.
beliefs.
Okay, but no, you are jumping from place to place. So are you saying
Yeah,
to
you
me?
asked me, show
are
me
you,
the-
okay,
show me the ta'wil
listen,
of this,
listen,
and I
no,
showed you the
listen. If there is a single
Yeah, go
person,
ahead.
if there is a single person between the Christian don't believe that the Messiah is God.
Huh?
If there is a single person don't believe that the Messiah is God.
From the Christians, don't you have non-Trinitarian Christians?
No,
Who don't believe Jesus is God?
still Unitarian believe that Jesus is God.
So you're telling me there's not one Christian in the world who believes Jesus is God?
You're-
I've seen Christians who say Jesus
you
is not
cannot.
God.
Listen. If you don't believe that Jesus is God, then you are not Christian. The Quran says so.
Oh yeah, that's according to you. Obviously, that's like
No,
for
no,
me,
no,
as
no,
Shia
no,
saying,
no.
if you don't
The
believe
Quran
Imam Ali,
says.
you're
The Quran says. Read carefully. The Christians. Isn't it? Read with me. Chapter, verse number 18. Listen. It says all the Christians, all the Jews believe that Allah have a son. Yes or no?
It doesn't say all. It says وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودِ وَالنَّصَارَى.
No, it says all. Because when you say
Where does it say all?
it's
Go ahead.
when you say the Christians, that mean all.
No, it doesn't mean all. I can say a group of people came and did this to me. It doesn't mean every single one of them acted in this.
As long we call them the Christians, and those are the one who believe that
You're
the
reading
Messiah.
something in English to me. I can read in Arabic to you. It says وَقَالَتَ الْيَهُودُ وَالنَّصَارَى. Do you really think you know better Arabic grammar than me?
I know Arabic better than you, and you do not know what you're reading.
Okay, you
so
know
listen.
Arabic better than
So
me.
now
Can you
it
tell me
says
what a harf is?
وَقَالَتِ الْيَهُودُ وَالنَّصَارَى. So now the Jews and the Christians, they say we are the children of Allah, correct? And then it says here that those Christians and those Jews, they believe that Allah have a son, correct? Yes or no?
Sure, whatever you say.
Yes or
Go
no?
ahead, yeah. وَقَالَتَ الْيَهُودُ وَالنَّصَارَى نَحْنُ أَبْنَاءُ اللَّهِ.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
All right. So,
It doesn't mean every
so
single
hold
one
on,
of
hold
them.
on. No, all the Jews, all the Christians. Doesn't say some of the Jews. Doesn't say.
Before we go in this topic, do you know what
Hold
a
on.
hujjah means? A hujjah. You know what
Hold
that
on.
means?
I'm putting the hujjah in your head. Don't you see? Here we go. This is the Quran says
Wait, can
again.
you just answer?
Hold
Can
on,
you tell
hold
me
on,
what
hold
hujjah
on.
means?
Listen.
It's just one question.
Chapter 9, verse number
Okay, go
30.
ahead.
The Jews says. Does it say some of the Jews or the Jews? I'm asking you.
Nothing wrong with
Does it say the Jews, all of them, or some of the Jews?
it.
Your voice is cutting.
Yeah, I told you. Yahoo.
Your voice, your voice still cutting. If you have many browsers, close some.
You know the difference between Yahoo.
Guys, is it only my side or from your side too? The voice is cutting.
Oh wait, can you hear me?
Okay, now I hear you. Repeat, please. So does it say all the Jews or some of the Jews? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just told you it says the Jews. It doesn't say all or some.
All right. And then
let's test Arabic grammar.
and then it
Do you
says
know the difference between Al-Yahud and Yahud?
Al-Yahud, that means
Wait,
all.
can you just answer my question? You asked me like 4 questions.
Al-Yahud, that means all of them.
Al-Yahud means all of it. No.
All of them, yes.
Al in the Arabic language is a definite article. Do you know what
Yes.
a definite
Hold
article
on.
means?
Al present the group of
What does
people,
a definite
correct?
article mean?
Al mean all, the
Do you
group.
know definite article
Al,
means? No,
yes,
does not
Al
mean
mean
a
the group.
group of
Okay,
people.
hold on.
It's Yahud is the group.
Hold on.
Wait.
So,
Do you know the difference between...
Listen. Your Quran, you
I
are saying to
told you
me, Yahud and Al-Yahud. Can you say Yahud by itself?
Huh? I'm asking you the
Can you
difference.
say
said Al-Yahud means all the
Yahud
Jews.
by
That's
itself?
wrong.
No, just to show you how silly and stupid
The
you
word
are.
Yahud.
Can
sure,
you say
Yahudi.
can you
Yahudi.
say the
can
word
call somebody
can
Yahudi.
you say the word Yahud by
In
itself?
the Arabic context matters. In what context are you talking about? What
Listen,
context? You
it
can say
says
any word you want.
the Christians, not some of the Christians, correct?
Oh, you're working off the English translation for me. Thank you very much.
No, I'm not.
You don't know basic
I'm
Arabic?
not reading the English translation. I'm reading the Arabic.
Okay,
It
go
says
ahead. Yalla,
Al-Yahud,
read the verse.
Al-Yahud, wal-Nasara, Al-Nasara. So
It
the
doesn't say
Christians,
wal-Nasara, it says
the Christians and the Jews.
Yeah, can I just comment on the fact how I asked you a simple grammar thing they learn in the grammar
You
rule
know,
they learn in first grade? You don't know.
you know grammar.
I asked you the difference between Yahud and Al-Yahud.
You know grammar.
And you didn't know the difference.
Okay, hold on. You see?
Yeah, I told you the difference between Yahud
okay,
and Al-Yahud, and you
tell
said
me.
Al-Yahud
Okay,
means all
guys. If the Muslim translation, it says in front of you even, the
Can you just
Christians.
search up the definite article?
Does it say Christians or say the Christians?
Yeah, you were from the Christians to all the Christians.
Yes, the Christian, that means all the Christians. If I say
No,
the Muslims,
that doesn't mean
okay,
all the Christians.
if I say, okay, hold on.
Arabic?
If I say,
Wait, the
if
word
I,
all.
listen, okay, I will go, okay. So when the
Calm
Quran,
down, please.
when the Quran say the Muslim, he mean the Muslimin, all of them or one?
That's when he says Muslim. Do you know, bro, this is Jama' Taqsir. They teach us in first grade.
Listen, Abdul, okay. That when I say
It's not
the Muslims, is it one Muslim or all the Muslims?
You're talking about Jama' Taksir. It's Muslim, Muslimin.
So all of them.
You know, we have
so
something called
all of them.
plurality
So all of them.
No, there's a difference between Yahud. What's Al Yahud mean? You
Okay.
said Al Yahud means all
Can we
Jews.
can we open can we open your Shia interpretation? Can we open your Shia interpretation for the verse?
We're talking about the grammar rule. We don't need the wheel of it.
So listen.
This is
Are you saying
grammar has nothing to do with tafsir.
are you saying your Shia
Do you
interpretation?
know basic Arabic grammar?
Are
Do
you
want me to
are
help
you
I'll
saying
help you with something,
listen?
okay? Can you tell me the word?
Are you
all in Arabic?
saying your Shia interpretation will agree with me against you? Is that what you are saying?
No, this is grammar. It has nothing to do with
Okay,
interpretation.
no,
You
it
know
have to
basic
do.
grammar
It
rules.
have to do because if the interpretation
have to
says,
do?
if the interpretation says the Christians, all of them, they believe that the Messiah is the Son of Allah, and they are
You're
kuffar.
supposed to talk
That
from Jews
mean
and Christians.
that
We're
mean
talking
that
about
mean
one
you
grammar
are
rule,
you
and
are.
you haven't answered
In
me.
fact,
I'm
now,
asking
in
you one
fact, you
thing,
are
please.
practicing taqiyah very well.
How am I practicing taqiyah? I just one
Yes,
question,
you are
please.
denying.
What
You
does
are
all
denying.
mean?
Does it say?
Can you tell me
Does
one
it?
question, please?
Abdul,
Just answer one
Abdul.
question.
Okay, I want to ask you what translation.
What
you
is this Abdul?
What-
Don't you have proper respect? The
Listen,
Jesus teaching us respect.
why you don't want to explain accept your
No,
explanation?
yeah. One question. You asked
Why
me
you
10
don't want to?
questions, I
Listen, I'm losing my voice. Why you don't want
Yeah,
to
I'm-
accept
I'm-
your own
Don't you
Shia,
know basic
your
communication?
own Shia interpretation? What is the
Just
secret?
like I told you 20 times, tafsir has nothing to do with grammar. Do you know what grammar is?
What does grammar
Can you
have
tell
to
me
do?
what grammar
Listen,
means in Arabic?
tafsir mean the meaning,
What does
correct?
grammar have to do with this?
Tafsir.
Everything.
Okay, are you
Grammar
saying
has
to
to do
me?
with the whole
Are you
Quran,
saying to
okay?
me? Okay, listen. As long you are trying to explain the Quran by grammar, are you saying to me that your sheikhs and imams and the mullahs and the imams
there's tafsir based on
they
grammar.
explain?
There's
Hold
tafsir
on.
al-mizan
Are
by
you
al-Tabatabai.
are you saying they explain the Quran wrongly because they have a bad grammar?
No scholar explains the Quran without knowing a basic understanding of grammar.
Exactly.
Name me
So
one
now,
scholar, I dare you.
so now, why you don't accept?
do you mean
So now,
exactly?
why you don't?
What?
So now, why
You- do you
why
hear
you
yourself?
don't? Why you don't accept what your Shia says?
Do you hear yourself? You just asked me a question. I answered it, and you're like, exactly.
No, I'm asking you.
I'm asking
Why?
you one-
Why
one-
you don't?
just one question,
Why
please,
you don't
bro.
want to
Instead of
accept?
cutting up every 20 seconds, answer my
Listen,
one
listen.
question. We can have a back and back.
You are wasting
Let's
my,
have a
you
back
are
and
my
forth.
wasting my time. According to the
How am I
Quran,
wasting your time? It's
according to
just
the
one
Quran, according to the Quran, all
You
the
know what
Christians.
Quran even means? What does the Quran even mean?
This is not Arabic.
do you speak about topics you
Quran,
don't even know? You don't know nothing.
Quran is not an Arabic word. Tell me what it means.
Quran is not Arabic.
Yes, it is not.
Listen, let me
Tell
teach
me,
you something,
tell me
okay?
what it means.
The
Okay, hold
word
on. No.
Quran, wait, let's stop. Let me just speak first.
Okay.
The word Quran comes from the word Iqra. Quran literally means to recite. You know, can you tell me thank you for teaching you basic Arabic?
Just stop.
let me
Just
tell you
stop.
what
Hold on.
we're
Just
talking
stop.
about.
Just
We're talking
stop.
about the definite art
Just stop.
of-
Just stop. Just stop. You just said the Quran means recite, correct?
Huh?
Did you
Of
just
course.
say?
It comes from the root word.
So when the angel came to Muhammad, he told him recite.
They told him Iqra. It's the fi'al. In ilm al-sarf, we have 10 forms of
But
Arabic word.
you said the word me recite.
Yeah, the root word.
Okay,
Of course.
so if the
can
angel
search it up too,
hold
it's
on,
common knowledge.
just to show you how ignorant you are in Arabic, in English too, because if the angel said to him recite, that means Muhammad already knew the Quran, because recitation means saying something from your memory, not something.
You're taking the mustalah and
No. You said recite.
What do you
Everybody
mean?
heard you.
No.
Recite mean repeating something in your memory, not after me. This is what recite mean. So, something I memorized, and now I will recite it. This is what recite. Go open
I
dictionary.
told
read.
you. I asked you the meaning of Quran. You said it's not even an Arabic word.
It is you who
How do
said.
you say
It's you
Quran
who.
is not even an Arabic
It is
word?
you who.
Can you give me-
I asked you what the word Quran mean. You said recite.
Yes, and I told you
Alright.
it comes from the
Enough.
word Iqra.
No,
You can search
no,
it. It's
you.
just
It is you.
What do you mean? No.
It is you who choose. Yes, you said Iqra, but I ask you what that mean. You said recite. But if you
Yes,
go, if you go
Iqra
now,
means recite.
okay,
It doesn't mean read.
you read for me from the dictionary what the word recite mean?
The word recite in English or Arabic?
English.
You want the hard?
I don't hear you. Are you there? What the word recite mean? Hello? Are you there?
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, what the word recite mean?
You want the Harvard definition?
Yes.
Okay, give me 1 second, I'll find it for you.
You choose the English one first and give me the Arabic, no problem. You choose the word recite, not me. Recite is something from your memory. You got your prophet busted. You try to fix it, you screw it.
Okay, sure. If you can just give me
it's in the screen in front of you.
No, yeah, but I have a better definition. The recite can have more than one.
No,
Here,
this is
can you hear me? It says it has three definitions: to repeat or say aloud from memory, to tell in detail, give an account, or narrate and relate.
All right.
To enumerate or specify individually.
All right. So, which one your prophet he said recite as repeat or recite from the memory?
Iqra has more than one meaning.
Give me the one you choose. Give me the one you choose. Stop playing the game.
Here.
Give me the one. Be sure what it is. Is it recite as read? Is it recite as repeat? Is it recite as from memory?
Yeah, can you just give me chapter so I can copy and paste them?
You do not know until now what the word Quran means?
Oh yeah, I'll just tell you. Look, go ahead. Can you just give me the thing?
Just give me the answer.
Yeah, the word Iqra means it has more than one meaning. If you know Arabic, you know it has more than
Why
one
you keep
meaning.
saying more?
Wait, the
Guys,
word Qira, listen, the
he
word
claimed
Qira means
he is
to
the
read.
one.
Wait,
He is the one who mentioned.
Yeah,
You are the
yeah,
one.
it's more
You
than
are
listen.
the one who mentioned.
Can I speak now?
You are the one who said to me, "Do you know what Quran mean?" You claim you speak
Yeah, of
Arabic,
course.
and now you don't want to tell me what it's mean.
Yeah.
Give me the answer.
Quran means to read. No, the word Qara means to read.
Thank
to
you.
recite, or
So
to
guys,
proclaim or announce.
it's mean to
Three
read.
different meanings.
Did the angel give Muhammad
It's
something?
more than one meaning. It can
Hold
mean to
on.
write
Give,
and to
give me
recite.
one answer. Is it to read? Is
It
it?
can have more than one meaning.
Eh,
This is basic Arabic.
give me one answer. Which one? Is it from a memory? Is to read from a book, or it is to repeat? Which one?
In what context?
Which one?
In what context?
When the angel came to Muhammad.
When Jibreel came to Muhammad, he told him. Okay, here, let me find the exact verse for you. Surah Al-Aql.
What the heck?
Yeah, I'll find the verse for you. Don't worry.
Surah Al-Aql.
Wait, Surah Al-Alaq.
You said Aql, not Alaq. Did I make you lose your control of your brain?
Okay, here. No, it's okay. I just made a simple mistake. It's normal. Anyways,
simple mistake. Okay.
بسم ربك الذي خلق. This one means read.
Uh-huh.
But when we asked
Okay,
the meaning,
so now,
I told you the definition of
so it
Quran.
mean, give me the final answer, please. Is it read from a book? Read?
No, yeah, you need to understand that Arabic word can have more than one meaning in different contexts. So you have to specify
are
the
we
context.
going to play this game? This is taqiyah again. So give
How
me
is
the
it taqiyya? I'm
meaning.
teaching you
Give
basic Arabic
me.
grammar.
Stop saying it have many meaning. Okay, now you said in context, no problem. Now, in this context, what this word mean?
Okay, what context? No, I told you specify context and you were on your whole speech.
What it mean? He told him read.
And what context? What context? Give me a context.
The
Go ahead.
angel, he spoke to Muhammad, told him
When
read.
angel, and this one, it means one of the three meanings. It means read.
Wonderful.
To read.
So now how Muhammad can read something he don't have? Did the angel give him a book?
Reading doesn't always mean you're reading off a book.
Huh? Yeah. Because, see, I said to you from the beginning, this is not Arabic word, you are ignorant. This is coming from the Arabic. Qarra wa ra'a. Qarra mean he say with his
Yeah, that's
lips.
Arabic.
Hold on. Qarra mean he say with his lips. Ra'a mean he saw. So you have to see, and so then your lips will talk. Not to hear, not to hear. Qarra, qarra'a. Ra'a means so. Qarra, he move his lips. So now he move his lips and his tongue with what he saw. So now, in order for the angel to make to Muhammad say read, he have to give him a book. Did he give him a book?
No.
Okay, so how? So why he said to him read if he don't have a book?
No, just like I told you. No, yeah, if you can just let me speak instead of like.
Listen, isn't it true? Is it
me two words.
Isn't it true? Is it true what I said that it is the word Quran coming from qarra wa ra'a?
Qarra wa ra'a? What is wara'a?
Ra'a
means seeing something.
Thank you. Ra'a mean he sees something. Qarra he says something about what he saw. So now he is reading. This is what is reading. Qara'a, qira'a. So you don't recite. This is not recitation. No, listen. So now The angel, he said to him, Iqra. So now you said to me, he said, read. Did he give him a book to read?
Are you talking about when the angel was talking to him?
Why you keep repeating the same stupid thing? Yes, we are talking about the angel.
I'm asking you a question.
Unbelievable. We keep repeating. Are you talking about the angel? Yes, when the angel, I said 1,000 times, when the angel came to Muhammad, and you said to me, Surat al-Alaq, you know, al-Araq. You forgot?
Yeah.
We are talking about it. We keep repeating because you are buying time. You are trying to buy time to think. Abdul doing taqiyah.
Buying time for what?
So yes, because you don't have the answer. So now, how many times I have to answer or to ask you? Is it in this context? The angel speaking. The angel is speaking to Muhammad. Did he told him to read? Did he tell him to read or to recite or to repeat? You said to read. That means he gave him a book. But you said no, he did not give him a book. Where you go?
I'm right here.
So, are you searching Google?
Here, I'll find an answer for you.
Prophet Google. I thought you are good in grammar.
This has nothing to do with grammar.
I thought you might teach me Arabic. It's you who mentioned the word. And now you do not know what to say.
I taught you grammar because when I tell you the definite article, you made the definite article mean throughout.
What definite article, Abdul? You don't mess with me. So now save yourself.
Yeah, do you know what
so now don't change topic. Don't waste my time. So now did he give him a book to read? You said no. So the word is wrong. Can't be used here. So the name of your book is false.
How would the name be false?
You just told me read. You said that. You decided. I asked you 1,000 times, and then finally you came with the answer saying it mean read. But Muhammad did not. But Muhammad, no, you said read. I asked you many times.
Yeah,
I said.
Do you remember the 3 meanings I gave you?
No, don't waste my time with the 3 meanings. I asked you which one. Choose one. I said to you, is it repeat after me?
I told you they can mean both at the same time.
No. I ask you, in this context, you said to me, listen, potato, Shia, all of you are scumbag, liars, you play taqiyah, we know you. But now, everybody is laughing at you. I asked you the same question. You said to me three once. I said, okay, in this context, which one you choose? You choose the word read. I said to you, is it repeat?
No,
is it recite? Okay, let me repeat the question again. Let me repeat the question again. They give me more chance. Maybe to save, no problem. In the context, we got that. In the context. So now the angel came to Muhammad. The angel came to Muhammad, said to him, read. What?
No, I just told you it can mean more than one. It can mean read and
recite. See, guys, a second ago, it mean one thing. It mean read. Now it mean more than one thing. Okay, stop saying to me, it mean one than one thing. You said to me, depend in the context. That means it have to be one of the 3. Depend in the context, not the 3 at the same time.
It one of the 3 meanings can have, words can have more than
so
one.
So you see, how come you chosen read just 3 minutes ago?
No, yeah, that's the basic meaning.
No, I asked you the question. I asked you the question 50 times. Which one? You decide to say read.
Yeah, and I told you it matters on the context.
Okay, so now based in this context, which one?
Yeah, and I told you, you're specifying to one that can mean to read and recite. And if you say recite means
No. Based in this story. Listen, potato, we talk too much, you say nothing. When the angel came to Muhammad.
How am I saying nothing? I told you. Okay, look.
I want the conclusion. I want the conclusion. Taqiyah boy, taqiyah Shia, taqiyah potato. Listen, mut'a boy. Listen, I want the conclusion. So now, yes, you are doing mut'a now. So now I'm asking you, when the angel, I know what mut'a mean, you rent your wife. Mut'a mean you rent your wife.
No, mut'a mean, the word means pleasure. Oh my God,
bro. Mean what?
There's no way.
What?
The word mut'a, you can search up, it means pleasure. That's why we have different types. You have tamattu' al-hajj, the pleasure of hajj. Please don't speak about the Arabic language. We go back on topic. Yeah, wait, don't worry.
You Shia, hold on.
God gave
You
the knowledge from the
see,
sight.
you thought you can escape the embarrassment from the previous one, so you jumped to the new one. You said, okay, I get
No,
it.
I just told you.
Okay, hold on. So no, I'm asking you, isn't it mut'at al-hajj is the same as having sex too?
No, Hajj is different.
Yes, it's the same. No, it's the same. It's the same. You do mut'ah, you have sex. You are a potato. But you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having mut'ah with women.
Yeah, there's
I said to you, listen. I said to you, son of mut'ah. So I'm speaking about son of sexual mut'ah. So you know what I'm saying. So now, listen.
You know basic linguistics.
So when the angel came to Muhammad, he said to him, recite or read or repeat
Look how you made a new
mut'ah.
topic, then you came back, and I told you, okay.
All right, you want to go to mut'ah? We will go. Okay, hold on. Okay. You want to go to mut'ah?
Stick on topic. Don't run away. Stick on topic.
No, son.
Stick on topic.
No. It's you who decided to go to mut'ah. No, okay. No.
It's you. You said mut'ah, boy. I'm telling you.
I said son of mut'ah, and then you jump to talk about what mut'ah mean.
Yeah, and you didn't even know what it means. You didn't even know what's
do you want me to show you what it means?
Use something as an
Okay,
insult,
we will take a break for 3 minutes. I say that mut'ah mean.
And now who changed
No.
topic?
Hold on. No. Mut'ah mean to rent your woman, your wife.
changed topic.
To rent your wife. Is it true?
Rent? You changed topic.
No, I'm not.
See how you changed topic?
You challenge me. You challenge me. You challenge me to know what mut'ah mean. I say we'll take a 60 second. We will go back to our topic. 60 seconds, please.
No,
so
okay. Just
is it true? Is it true that mut'ah mean you rent your wife?
As long as you admit that you changed topics.
No, I'm not. It's you who said to me you do not know what. It's you who said you do not know what mut'ah mean.
We're on topic.
See, you are a coward. You don't want to. I said only 60 seconds. 60 seconds. I say mut'ah mean renting women. Yes or no?
Okay, as long as you admit changing topic. Can you admit you changed topic?
Here we go. Do you see? Rented women. Why you lie? Apologize. We are not changing topic. It's you who changed it. We will go back. Will take us 30 minutes. You said to me, I do not know what mut'ah. Does it say in your Islamic Shia website that mut'ah is to rent a Muslim woman to F her?
No, can you just search up meaning of mut'ah? Search up meaning of mut'ah.
This is the mut'ah. It's in front of you. Mut'ah mean to rent a Muslim woman.
I mean rented.
Yes. It says that in front of you.
Bro, this is mut'at al-nisa.
Yes. That's what I said to you. I said to you, you are a son. I said to you, you are a son. I said to you, you are the son of mut'ah. How you are born of son of mut'ah? See, guys, the taqiyah, this is the taqiyah. So now, do you agree with me?
I asked you one question.
So now, do you agree with me? Do you agree with me that Shia, they rent women?
Can you just answer the question? Yeah, as long as you answer one question.
Coward. So is it true? I say to you, you are a son. I said to you, you are. I said to you, I said you are a son. Son of. I said you are the son of mut'ah. I said you are a son of mut'ah. I mean you are the son of the son of a rented woman. Is it true? Is it true that you are a son of a rented?
Are you gonna answer the question or no?
Okay, I answered the question.
Yeah, can you answer just the one?
This is what I answered the question.
No, you asked me 7 questions. I asked you one question.
No, you did not ask me any question. You said to me you do not know what mut'ah.
I just asked you like 5 times. Can you even spell mut'ah?
I do not know
about this. I don't understand why you're bringing it to me.
What?
I asked you the same question 7 times. I said, can you spell mut'ah? You really have to spell the word linguistically.
Really? Mut'ah?
Yeah, go ahead. Search it up. Hurry.
Mut'ah.
Prophet Google, right?
Mut'ah.
Apostle Google.
You son of mut'ah. I am an Arab. I am an Arab. Who are you?
You're an Arab?
Yes.
Arab. It's a ayn, please.
يا
Arab.
يا عربي يا حمار. اسمع متعة.
يا حمار.
So you what I call you, ya humar?
Yes.
So look, guys, he is in the corner.
Did you finish that?
Those Shia, they rent women. Now we go to our topic. So now, you said that when the angel came to him, we have to go by the context of the word. No problem. So the angel said to him, Iqra. What that mean? Read or recite
So you
or
just
repeat?
change topic back to what
No,
we were
I'm
talking
not.
about
It's
again.
you, guys. When I go to the muta, he said, don't change topic. I go back to, he says, you said change topic.
Yes. you admit that you changed topic. You gotta be crazy.
Okay, listen. As long you speak Arabic very well as you claim, can you tell me please, which one of them, you son of muta, rented women?
Can
Listen,
you just search up the meaning of muta? What are you doing, bro?
yes,
Search
I
up
know.
the
It says in
meaning of
front
muta.
of you. It's in front of you. I rent your mother.
Yo, search it up. I'm asking
It says,
you to search it up.
it's in front of you. This is an Islam.org. This is Shia website.
I do not care. You search up, bro. Search up the linguistic
Listen,
meaning of muta.
I do not need to
said it means
search.
pleasure.
This is
You're
what
saying
muta.
it
This
means
is this is the chapter 4.
No, I told you
This is the chapter. Okay, in the front of everybody. In the front of everybody.
The word muta is even in the Quran.
Listen,
if you want, I can give you the
it
verse.
is in
You
the
can go to
Quran.
verse
It is
to
in
get
the
the meaning.
Quran. It is in the Quran. You're a liar. Chapter 4, verse 24.
You know, go to Surah An-Nisa, ayah 44. You
Yes,
see the linguistic meaning.
it says.
pleasure.
It says. Yeah,
Surah An-Nisa,
sexual
yeah,
pleasure.
yeah.
Sexual pleasure.
You know it.
Sexual pleasure.
Yes.
Yes.
No, this is a sexual pleasure.
Yes.
Sexual is not in the meaning of bro. Are you
So
The
if
word muta
so if it's
means
not if it's
No, you
not
know, basically
listen if it's not
Go to the
sexual
verse.
if it's
No,
not
go
sexual
down.
pleasure
Go
hold
down to the
on
verse.
I want to show everybody that you are a
Yeah, we're
scumbag and you
talking
are a son of
about
fata.
the linguistic
Hold on you are a talking machine, you will not let me talk. I will mute you for a few seconds. Guys, he said this is not about sexual pleasure. Read with me. In some work, you son of muta, listen. In some work, special term is applied to women participate in muta, mustajara, or rented women. Muta is considered as a rental because general a man basic aim in this kind of marriage is sexual enjoyment. It's not mean sexual joy. No, it doesn't mean sexual joy. Christian Prince, you do not know Arabic. You do not know what muta mean. Do you know even how to pronounce muta, son of muta? What is the purpose of basic general aim in this so-called marriage? To F your mother. Do you see it? Sexual enjoyment. In return, the woman, she get what? Few dollars in her vagina. You Shia are a bunch of prostitutes. And you lie, you say it's not about sexual pleasure, you coward liar. This is why I say to him, can we open the Shia interpretation for the verse to see what it means? He don't want. Because he knew we'll get him busted. Now I will let you talk. I muted you only because you will let me talk, not let me talk. So now, does it say in the front of everybody, does it say that the basic reason of this is to F?
You literally just said you let me talk and you're not gonna let me talk.
Now I will let you talk. Read it for us. Go ahead.
Okay, you gonna let me talk? Okay.
Go ahead.
So, like I told you from the start, muta, I'll tell you how to spell it because you don't know Arabic, right? It's just mim, ta, ayn, and ta, mabuta, ta'an. Linguistically, it means pleasure. You have many types of muta. It literally means pleasure. Pleasure of what? Me sitting down. This is literally...
Okay, it was my pleasure. It was my pleasure. Listen, it was... So listen. Listen, you are trying to divert from the topic. I'm not asking you... Listen, potato, son of muta. I say to you... Shut up. I say to you, you are the son... I say to you, you are the son of muta. What does that mean? I said to you...
I told you muta linguistically means...
Okay,
pleasure.
when I said...
Can you just search it up? Search, go on Google Translate.
Listen, potato, I do not need to search. Here we go. I did search. Here we go. This is your Shia website. This is your Shia website. So listen. Followers of illiterate Muhammad talking about knowing Arabic. Your prophet is illiterate. Listen.
My prophet is not illiterate.
When I said, okay, he's not illiterate?
Who said my prophet is illiterate?
He's not illiterate?
Do you think I'm Sunni? We don't believe the prophet is illiterate.
Okay, no, Shia, everyone he think as he wish. Your Shia have a billion religion, not only one. At least Sunni, they are more agreed.
Religion. Have you never heard the denomination?
As long,
you
have also a lot of sex inside no, you see?
What are you talking about?
No, you see?
You're denying that there's a distinction between a Catholic and an Orthodox.
Doesn't matter. All of them is the same.
Oh, now it doesn't matter.
Yes, and you are trying to change the topic. Listen, so now, listen. You're a prophet. When the angel, I got your corner in every way you go. So when you're a prophet, the angel spoke to him. What the angel meant by saying read?
So do you, look how you change topic, then you went back.
We are
on
not.
topic.
Okay, you want to talk about Muta?
Yeah. So can you
Guys,
admit you were
if
wrong
we go
one more time?
back, he say you are
As
changing
long as you're-
topic. If
wait,
we stay
yeah, no.
here, okay, now
Yeah, I told
let
you
us
to change
focus here.
topic at
Okay,
least
okay,
5
okay.
minutes ago.
We will not go back. Focus with me.
I asked you one thing.
So,
Go Google Translate right now.
so do you agree? Do you agree?
Bro, you don't know Arabic.
Do you?
Go Google
Do
Translate
you?
and put the
Do you
word in, and
agree?
you can see the word.
Do you agree?
Yeah, can you go on Google Translate?
I do not need to Google. I am an Arab.
You don't need
And
Google
you,
Translate.
and you,
Okay, so
and
you
you,
know Arabic.
and you are
Can
a,
you speak to me in
I
Arabic?
am an Arab, and you are the son of the Persian.
You're an Arab?
I
Okay,
am,
you're
I am an
Where
Arab,
are you
and you
from?
are the son of
Where
the
are you from?
Persian.
Are you
And
Pakistani or Adnani?
I can show you.
You're
In
Arab?
I
Are
can
you
show you.
Pakistani or
Not
Adnani?
Arab. There's
Which
nothing
one are you?
called Arab, not Arab. Arab.
There's
Arab.
nothing called. You're the one saying Arab. I'm saying
So
Arab.
listen.
Are you okay?
So now listen. Chapter
Bro.
4. I will show everybody in the front of everybody your Islamic Shia interpretation. Does it say this is about marrying 6 women for temporarily to F her, to pay her money? Yes or no?
What? About what?
The Shia, the
See how
Shia.
changed topic
You
again,
are a
bro?
Shia.
We're talking about the linguistic meaning, and you went to the verse
Yes.
of the Quran.
Listen,
Can
listen.
You pick one
So,
topic?
so when your scholars explain the Quran, do they understand the language meaning?
The language meaning? You mean the linguistic meaning?
The linguistic meaning.
Yeah, the linguistic meaning. Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
So when your Shia explain the Quran in the Shia books, did they understand the Quran
This is
based
the
on the
Can
language?
you read, bro? This
No.
is Al-Tabrasi. This is Al-Razi.
No,
These are
no, no.
Sunni
I will
scholars.
show you from a Shia, not from the Tabrasi.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Which one? Which book you want to read it from?
Yeah,
So
but
we.
first, before this,
Which
go on Google
book?
Translate.
Which
Go
book?
on Google Translate.
Which book you want to read it from so we can laugh at you?
What book? Book of Tafasir?
Yes.
Okay, yalla, bring me Tafsir Qummi.
Al-Qummi. Here we go. Let us zoom in.
This is a Sunni website, by the
Shut
way.
up.
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't
matter.
think
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is still is going to be your book. Don't stop playing the game. You know.
I'm playing the game. What game?
Yeah. This is Shia.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. Let us see
These
that.
are all Sunnis.
Oh,
There's not
that-
one Shia among
shut
any of
up! You talk too much. You donkey.
Shut up.
Okay. Let us see.
I'm
Here we
dirty
go.
donkey. Thank
This
you
is
very much.
Al-Qummi. This is Al-Qummi. You see him?
Yes, Tafsir Quran Ali. Go
All
ahead, yeah.
right. Here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, where?
Read it.
The whole thing? The green or the black?
It's just the green is the verse. Here is the interpretation. Okay. فما
Okay, should I skip to the part where it says فما استمتعتم?
Okay.
Okay, it's before it, by the way. به قال الصادق عليه السلام. Okay, إلى أجل مسمى فاتهن أجورهن فريدة قال الصادق عليه السلام فهذه الآية
Read again.
There you go. It doesn't say the
No.
meaning of the
Read
word. It says
read it again. You do not know how to read Arabic. Read again. I'm recording you.
Okay. إلى أجل مسمى فآتوهن
Why
أجورهن
you are reading so
فريدة.
slow?
قال
No, read it. No.
الصادق
You see, you made
What?
it. You do not know how to read. You are a Persian.
Where did I make a mistake?
You are
Where
a,
did I make a mistake?
read
How
it.
am I Persian?
Read the verse in front of me. Read
I
it.
just told you.
No.
إلى أجل مسمى
No, read.
فآتوهن
No, you are reading
أجورهن
wrong. You
فريدة.
are reading wrong. Read from the beginning. Read from the beginning.
Where?
Go. Here, from the beginning.
You want me to read the whole ayah or you want to
Yes,
read the point
yes, the whole ayah, yes.
Why do you want me to read the whole ayah? I
Read,
just
read it. Everybody will laugh at you. You claim you know Arabic. Read it, you coward. Son of Muta.
You want me to read the whole ayah? Okay.
Yes.
After I read the ayah, I have one condition for you. Will
Read
you
it,
accept as long as
you
it's-
coward, Mr. Air Condition. Read it, read it.
Yeah. As long as I read the ayah.
See, now I just noticed how bad you're Persian Arabic. You are not an
It's not
Arab.
Persian. I'll read
You
it to
are a
you. No, I'll read
Persian.
the ayah to you.
You are
I
a
can
son
read the
of the
ayah to you.
Persian. Okay, read it.
Okay, yeah. As long as one condition. Simple.
Read
You
it,
accept?
read it, read
I'm
it.
gonna read it. Don't
Read-
worry.
read
I'll
it, read
I'll
it, read
As
it.
long as one condition. I'll read it as long as after you
Read
can read it
it,
right under.
read it.
Yeah. I just told you I'll read it as long as you read it right after me. You promise? Simple.
I read it after you?
Yeah.
Sure.
After first I read it, and you have permission to read
Sure,
it, right?
but you read it fast. Don't read it
Wait,
slow.
yeah. What do you mean? You know, tajweed is slow. You have to go by the rules of med.
You are not doing tajweed. That's not how tajweed you read. You are trying your best
Yeah,
to.
do you not know the
No,
basics?
you see,
Basic of med. You have
because
med
you do not
lazim, you
know,
have med
because
muttasil,
you
you
do
have
not
med
know how
munfasil.
to read Arabic. You
No,
are
I can
trying.
read it to you.
Guys,
I can read it to you.
look
I
how
swear I
you
can
read.
read it
Because you don't know Arabic. Read it.
Yeah, well, you promised you're gonna read it after me, right?
Are you trying to play the audio in your head so you can play?
No, I'm gonna read it to you. I'm not playing
Get
the audio.
out of here, you coward. Are you going to read or not?
Coward. Yeah, I promised you. As long as you promise you're gonna read it after me.
I promise you I will read it. Go ahead.
No, I'm just telling you. As long as you can read it,
I promise you I will read it in front of everybody.
You
Read it.
promise to yeah, okay, let's go ahead. وَالْمُحْصَنَاتِ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ إِلَّا مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانُكُمْ.
Not like this. No. Read it fast. Read it fast. No. You are playing audio in your head, you coward.
Read it perfectly.
Get out of here. No. He is playing an audio in his head so he can go with the sound. He do not know how to read. Coward, son of Muta. I noticed right away when he was reading this how bad his reading is. He don't know how to read. I heard you how you read, you donkey.
Okay, I have a question.
Hold on. So this coward, like, is it read? Is it recite? Is it repeat after me? He don't want to say. Because it doesn't matter where he go, I will corner him. This is taqiyah. Is not to give an answer. Oh, it's based in the context. Okay, based on the context, no problem. Which one? So we spend almost like 40 minutes trying to get out of a Shia boy what is the meaning of this word here. Give me the meaning. Conclusion. He will not give you. He mentioned read and then he swallow it. When he noticed that it's not going to work. Because read mean the angel gave him a book. But all the Muslims agree that he gave him no book. So which one? He refused to say because he knew whatever he say, I will get him busted. He made me angry, so I said to him, the son of Muta, you do not know what Muta means. So he tried to make it as Muta is not about this. I just told you, son of Muta. Oh, Muta mean pleasure. Go search it. Okay, pleasure talking to you, but I'm not doing Muta.
Are you done?
Shut up. I'm talking, yeah.
Calm down.
Are you a Shia?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I just had a question.
All right. No, you don't have a question.
No,
I want you to.
One simple question.
No problem. I want you to carry over him. When we ask about the Quran, what the Quran mean, when the angel came to Muhammad and he said to him, read, what that word mean?
He said Ikra. But anyways, was you're in his topic. Now we're on this topic.
No. You are a Shia because he did not answer me. He did not answer me. I trust that you are better than him.
He answered. You guys spoke for 40 minutes.
No problem. Can you give us? Can you Shia give us the conclusion when the angel says to him, read, what that word mean?
You just said he said read. What are you on about?
Okay.
What does that mean?
No problem. So are you sure it mean read?
It said Ikra.
Okay. Does it mean read?
Do you know what Ikra means?
Mean read.
Okay, there's your answer. Let me ask
all right.
you
No. But this
is your stage.
Hold on. Did the angel give Muhammad something to read?
It said read. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter? If you give me something to read,
dude.
Listen.
Are we gonna speak?
If you don't
speak normally.
If you don't give me something to read, isn't it stupid to say to me read and you gave me nothing to read?
We were on the topic of fornication. Why are you bringing this
up? No. You see,
minutes?
When you jump here, we were talking about this topic.
It's not even jumping. It's not. I want to.
We will go back to the fornication. We will go.
And David were fornicators.
Yeah.
Why were Solomon and David fornicators?
First of all, I can find you the story in your Quran, and I can find you the story in your Hadith, and you are a Shia. Are you denying your Shia books?
I'm asking you why were David and Solomon fornicators in the Bible?
I am asking you where in the Bible it says that David and they were fornicating. Can you show me?
No issue. The Numbers 31:18 and 2 Samuel 5:13.
No, read it. Read it for us.
Those I gave you references.
No, you read it. Read it.
I don't have to read it.
You have to read. No, you have to read it. You see, when I give something to the Muslims, I read it for them.
Okay, no issue. I'll read it for you.
All right.
Let's start with Numbers 31:18.
All right.
Let's see. What version do you want? God, Allahu Akbar. There's like 50 versions of this.
Those are a translation, idiot. Yes, those
New
are different
international
translations.
version.
It is you Shia who have Quran of Fatima, Quran of Hafs, Quran of
listen.
Don't change
Listen,
topic.
man.
No,
Listen.
why you are making fun of the version when this is translation? But it is you Shia. It is you Shia who make fun of the Quran of the Muslim Sunni, and you say it's corrupt. Is it true?
I mean, yeah, it's in their hadith.
Yeah, so why you are making fun of us when it is you who believe in the corruption? It is you who believe in the corruption of the books. Now show me where in the Bible it says that they did fornication. Go ahead.
No issue, relax. So, okay, Numbers 31:18. Okay, this is a new international version. But save for yourselves every girl who has never slept with a man. Okay? Then New Living Translation, only the young girls who are virgins may live. You may keep them for yourselves. And then English Standard Version, but all the young girls who have not known many, by lying with him, keeping alive for yourselves.
Okay, where it says fornication?
Okay, 1 second. Let me find it. Because this is talking about... This one is talking about Solomon had 1,000 women, concubines and wives.
Where it says fornication, you said, everybody heard you, that the Bible says that those are fornicating. Apologize for lying. Apologize for lying.
No, it's because I don't know how to use the website.
You do not know how to use a website. This is Abdul who do not know how to use a website now. A second ago, he had many websites, many translation. Now he do not know how to use website.
Oh, right here. Okay. So now kill vengeance of Midian. So now kill all the boys as well as every woman who has had relations with a man. But spare for yourselves every girl who has never had relations with a man. All of you who have killed a person or touched a dead are to remain outside the camp for 7 days. On the third and the seventh day you are to purify both yourselves and captives. What does that mean?
And where it says fornication?
What does that mean, though? What does that mean?
It's mean you take them as captive, where it says fornication.
Okay, why? Did you hear me?
You take them as captive to yourself. They are your slaves. Where is the fornication?
Okay, it's allowed for you guys to do stuff with your slaves.
See how coward and liar you are. But I will go with you.
How am I lying?
Okay, hold on. Hold on. You see, it is funny that we are reading chapter 4, verse 24, and you are claiming that if they take slaves, this is fornication. Doesn't say there you sleep with them. Doesn't say there you rape them. Doesn't say of what you claim. But in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 24, it says, وَالْمُحْصَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ إِلَّا مَا مَلَكَتْ أَيْمَانَكُمْ. And the married women, except your slaves. So even if they are married, you F them. The Quran in front of you, you coward. You said this is fornication. You said this is a form of fornication. Everybody heard you. You cannot deny it now. You cannot deny it.
What are you on about?
This is the Quran. In the Bible, it doesn't say you fornicate with them. It doesn't say you rape them. But in the Quran, it says, even if they are married, those captive slaves, you rape them. Even the married one. It's forbidden for you, married women, except from what? From the married women. The captive slave, which means women who they are married, you cannot sleep with them, except the slaves, the captive. Even if they are married, you rape them. So look at the hypocrite you. You quote for me 2 verses from the Bible. None of them say what you claim. And we corner you like a dog. And now...
What do you mean corner me? You're not even letting me speak.
Yes, no, I let you speak. Because nowhere there it says you can fornicate with them, you liar. Here it says you fornicate with married women. Now explain to the audience why the Quran says you can fornicate with married women as long as you're against it. A second ago you said this is fornication. It's you who said that. Those are even married.
Why are you jumping?
And I'm not jumping. I am not jumping. I am not jumping. The verse, in fact, was open in front of us when you came. Here we go. It was in Arabic. I was talking to the one before you. We were talking about the mut'ah. This is the verse of the mut'ah. It is you who mentioned.
Talk about mut'ah?
Yes, and this is the one, and you are the one who came to me and said, okay, I want to show you that in the Bible it says you can fornicate. I said to you, show me where. And then you quote for me those verses.
And I provided
but
you.
nowhere it says what you are claiming. You are a liar. But in the Quran,
Okay,
but
then let's talk about 2
but
Samuel
in the Quran,
5:13,
hold on.
It says it right here.
No, you are a liar. The Quran, you did read already. In the Quran, chapter 4.
I read the other one. I read
Listen. Okay, listen. As long already you agreed that the one who take a slave and he sleep with her, this is a fornication. You said that, correct?
I'm saying it's in your Bible.
You said.
I said you're.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
No. Listen. You said that Sulaiman and David, they were doing fornication. You said that. Everybody heard you.
Yeah, in the Bible.
All right. I said to you, where in the Bible it says they had fornication? You quote for me those verses, correct?
Okay, let me read 2 Sam 5:13.
Hold on. Now,
can I read it?
No, you did read already. You forgot?
No, I read Numbers. I read Numbers.
No, you did read 2 Samuel. You did read
I'm
too.
going to read 2 Samuel. After he left Hebron, David took more concubines and wives in Jerusalem.
Okay.
And more sons and daughters were born to him. New Living Translation. After moving from Hebron to Jerusalem, David married more concubines and wives, and they had more sons and daughters. And English Standard Version. And David took more concubines and wives from Jerusalem after he came back from Hebron, and more sons and daughters were born to David. What does that mean?
That means he is a king and God did not give him any command to go and have those women. You are a fraud like your prophet. So if you read,
watch your mouth.
Yes, you are.
I'm not Paul. I'm not Paul. I can prove to you Paul's a liar.
You see, the same book says God said to them, don't multiply your wives. You cannot. You shall not multiply your wife. This is why God, he condemned David and he destroyed his kingdom. And the same story is in your Quran. Your book says that David, he saw a wife of one of his soldiers. So he sent him to war so he can take his wife. Is that true?
Wait, say that one more time. Are you gonna show me proof? Are you gonna show me proof that's what it
Sure,
means from your Bible?
sure, I can show you the proof. But if this is, I can.
From your Bible.
From your book or from my book?
Why, bro?
Oh, bro.
Oh, this guy. The Wallah Miskeen, man.
Abdul, we laugh at the Abdul. Shia, Muslim, Sunni, it doesn't matter. So again, I want you to tell everybody before we continue, is having women who they are not your wives a fornication? Say yes.
Say that one more time.
Having women as slaves who they are not your wives in your bed is a form of fornication. Say yes.
Having women that are your slaves?
Yes, in your bed.
No, fornication. No.
It's not a fornication.
If that's your slave girl.
Oh, so if a slave girl, you can fornicate with her. That's not fornication. So who is the fornication then?
You're talking about, in your book, Solomon and David were fornicators.
In your book, your prophet is a fornicator.
No,
listen, no, hold on. Okay, let us prove it. Muhammad, he have kids from who?
From Sayyidah Khadija alayhi salam.
From Khadija. What about Mary the Copt?
Okay, yes, he had multiple kids. Well, what are you trying to say?
Is Mary the Copt is a slave from war?
Okay, carry on.
Is she from war?
Make your point.
No, I want the answer. Yes first or no? Then we go.
Make your point.
According to the Quran, Allah allowed Muhammad to have two kinds of women. Do you agree? Free and slaves from war.
I'm not going to speak until you continue to your point.
I just finished. Allah command Muhammad he can have two kinds of women to F them. Free women who he marry and slave women who he captured. Do you agree?
Carry on.
Do you agree or not, Mr. Carry On?
Bro, carry on. You're
Coward, give me the answer.
How's that cowardice?
Because you don't want to. You don't want to give an answer because you know if you give an answer,
me.
get out of here, son of muta. Taqiyah boy. Carry on, carry on. See, those Shia, they are the scum of the scum of the scum of the scums of Muslims. They will never answer anything. When you debate a Christian prince, never say yes, never say no. Never give an answer. This way, he cannot debate you. Well, I will kick you out. If you want to give me, go carry on. What carry on? Your prophet is a big fat fornicator. Same time, in my Bible, you coward, you son of muta. It condemned David. God destroyed his kingdom because of his behavior. You Muslims are coward.